Welcome to this meditation. In this meditation, we're going to be connecting to your inner child, or the younger you. The purpose of this meditation is to feel into those parts of yourself that need to be felt and seen. Doing this helps us to connect the dots in the process of understanding why we feel the way we feel today. It can help us to understand some of our limiting beliefs and release emotions that no longer serve us. This is not a substitute for professional mental health support, but it can be a powerful tool in the process of becoming the version of ourselves that we want to be. This meditation may or may not bring up some strong emotions or uncomfortable emotions in order for you to release them. It's my recommendation that if there's anything that comes up that you feel you need support with or feel unsettled by, please do seek support from a trusted friend or mental health professional. So, in your own time, when you're ready, get yourself into a comfortable position where you won't be disturbed. Feel the ground beneath you and how it supports you. You're safe. And there's a divine energy with you through this process. Trust that your higher self will guide you to the thoughts and feelings that you need to feel, and that you're ready to feel, that you're meant to feel now. We only ever feel what we're ready to feel, so there's no need to rush this process. Trust that your body knows what's best. When you feel relaxed, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. I want you to let your mind just drift off to wherever it wants to go. Let the thoughts that come to your mind just drift by. Notice how, in your mind's eye, the lights start to dim, and as they do, a path lights up ahead of you. Imagine that this path is wherever you want it to be. It can be somewhere that you know, or a peaceful, imagined place in your mind. An open space, a beautiful space, with a path ahead of you. Follow the path as it takes you through a beautiful, peaceful scene. You feel calm, safe, and protected as you walk. Breathe in and breathe out. You follow the path as it leads you through tall trees and flowers, and there's birds singing around you. The air is peaceful and warm. You keep going down this path until you come to a large, open space. This open space is a magical place that only you know about. It kind of sparkles, and there's a warm sunset light around you. You notice these sparkles in the air, almost like stars, everywhere you look. And as you look closer at these stars, you notice each one of them contains a moving image. These images are moments and memories from so many different times in your life. I'll just give you a moment to watch them flickering by. These moments are special because they've made you who you are today. You're just walking around, noticing these sparkling memories, You walk over to a particularly bright, happy memory. Take a moment to connect and remember that time. Whatever memory you find is right. After connecting with that happy memory, you wander through more beautiful, sparkly memories. You feel drawn to explore certain moments. You're going to look closer at one of these memories in particular. But before you decide which one you want to explore, notice where you feel drawn to most. Every memory you can see is relevant. They're not random. Trust your unconscious mind is bringing up these memories for you to see. I'll give you a minute to walk around and explore. There's one star that keeps pulling you towards it. Let's go over and look at that memory a bit closer now. It could be from your childhood or your teenage years. Whatever you're drawn to is right. As you look closer at this memory, you find yourself standing inside it. You're there now with the younger you. Notice how the younger you looks. What facial expression do you have? Where are you? Can you feel into the atmosphere of this memory? Go and stand next to the younger you. What is she or he feeling? Gently take their hand and kneel down beside them. You're here as their truest and most compassionate friend. You understand this version of you more than anyone else in the world. Ask the younger you how he or she is feeling and express that everything they feel is okay. Everything that you feel is right now too. Ask him or her if there's anything that you can do to make them feel better. It might be that they've got nothing to say, and that's okay. And you might find this difficult to visualize, and that's okay too. Just feel into whatever comes up. And I want you to say to the younger you, is there anything that I can do for you to feel better? Just listen to what the younger you has to say or not say. Maybe it's just a sense or a feeling that comes up. Whatever you feel is right, whatever you hear is right. And now I want you to say, is there anything that you need? Now tell the younger you that you're there for them and that everything is going to be okay. And the truth is that as the adult you know that everything's going to be okay because you're here now and you've made it through this time and so many other times. You're talking to the younger you from truth. Comfort the younger you in whatever way feels right. Let him or her know that you're always there, and whenever they need you, you'll be there. Offer this version of you a hug, or just your hand, or even just a smile, whatever feels right. Tell him or her how proud you are, and ask them if there's anything else they want to say to you. Now just listen to hear if there's any message that they might have to you. They might have something important to say to you that you need to hear, or they might just want to be there with you. Let your inner child or the younger you say or do whatever they want now. This is their free time to express themselves. Now, thank the younger you for being with you today. And tell him or her that you'll see them again very soon. Notice the expression on their face now, if you can. And notice how you feel now. Feel the part of you and the part of the younger you connecting. The dots are starting to join together. You've just connected with a beautiful part of yourself that wants and deserves your love. The younger you made you who you are today and has always done everything to keep you safe and look after you. Be so proud of yourself for feeling everything that you feel. Now, you start to notice as you stand back up, the memory starts to fade away, but a feeling of peace stays within you. The younger you feels seen and safe with you. The younger you is safe inside of you. As you turn around, you notice that the path that you walked on to get here begins to light up again, calling you to come back to the present. You walk towards the lit up path, through the flowers and trees and back towards a door that you can see in front of you. You open the door and walk through. And as you do, you start to notice your feet on the ground and the room that you're in now. So take a moment to notice where you are and how your body feels. Hear the sounds around you. Start to wiggle your hands and your feet. And in your own time, open your eyes. Take some time to be with yourself here. Take some deep breaths and just be with the stillness of the room before you get up. Thank yourself for this time that you've taken to connect with the younger you. Whatever came up for you was appropriate and it was right. You can do this meditation whenever you like, to visit the same memory or a different one. Doing this helps you to feel and see parts of yourself or emotions that didn't know how to be expressed before. The younger you is grateful for every time that you go to visit. In your own time, you can drift off to sleep or you can move on with your day. Well done for being where you are on this healing journey. You're exactly where you're meant to be.